Okay, so happening today, and I want to read this from our web article. You check it out right now, WCNC.com. The headline reads, Silfab Solar to face circuit judge regarding BZA appeal after 2 years. Again, Silfab, as we've done extensive reporting on Silfab Solar there in Fort Mill, South Carolina. So today, a circuit court hearing could determine the future of operations when it comes to Silfab Solar. So a big story. Our Bria Smith is live there with more on the story. So Bria, catch us up. What do we need to know?
Yeah, Nick. Well, we just got out of the hearing just a few hours or less than a few hours ago, actually. And this was, like you mentioned, a 2-year wait for Silfab's appeal of the BZA here in York County. It just kind of seemed like that hearing went kind of volleying. Silfab's defense had the chance to argue their case. The BZA's defense also had the chance to argue their case. And it really did seem that the judge was pretty split down the middle, just asking those hard-hitting questions to both teams there. But I had the chance to speak with KG's president, Andy Lytle. So this is the nonprofit organization that is suing Silfab for operating in a light industrial, operations or zoning, but they're operating in heavy industrial. And he pretty much said that this really wasn't a chance for York County residents to be heard. It was more so an opportunity for Silfab to defend their case after 2 years. And so I also had the chance to speak with South Carolina Lieutenant Governor Nancy Mace, and she kind of agreed with Lytle that, the judge was pretty split down the middle, but they're hopeful that, while this is under review with the judge, that they'll come to he'll be able to come to a decision that will favor with York County residents here and their overall health. Obviously, with, those 2 spills that happened just a few weeks ago, definitely just shaking up residents and just kind of reminding them of how dangerous those chemicals are, in the operation in that facility. But ultimately, that nonprofit KG is heading to the Supreme Court. They said they're going to exercise their 14th Amendment rights and their right to due process. They, just have expressed to us that they haven't had the chance to be able to present the evidence. They just keep kind of getting denied or pushed off. So hopefully when they take it to the United States Supreme Court, they'll have that chance to present those facts that they have and finally be heard, Nick.
All right, Bria Smith there live in South Carolina. She'll have more at 5 and 6. Bria, thank you for your time there and that update.